Hey, this is the Mini Mobile Show for Monday, July 19th, 2010. Today, everyone's getting an iPhone bumper for their iPhone 4, and the Droid X is selling out everywhere.
Plus, we'll put the Mini Mobile business focus on apps that small business owners can use on their iPhone to enhance productivity. And our sponsor, FTD.com, has a code for you later in the episode.
Hey, thanks for joining us on the Mini Mobile Show. I'm Eric Beeler.
And I'm Eric Johnson. Let's see what's going on in the Mini Mobile world of news. The Apple press conference that sparked millions of speculative blogs has finally happened. So what's the verdict? Free bumper cases for everyone. This supposedly will help resolve the antenna issue. This offer is supposed to be live later in the week on the Apple website, so check that out.
That's right.
If you have a case that you already purchased, refund time.
Yes.
If you don't have a case, they'll send you a case.
Now, granted, it's the Apple bumper case,
it's the
not
Apple
a third-party
case. I've got one right here. So it's the Apple bumper case, which is otherwise known as, the Apple 4 rubber band. See?
Yeah.
It just sort of pops off. That's all it is.
Little
Little bumper. They'll refund a purchase on one of those if you already bought one, like I did. But if you want to get a new case, they'll give you one of these for free, or they'll actually give you a third-party case.
Yeah, that's right, because they said they can't make enough bumper cases, because apparently everyone has an iPhone now.
Right, and these weren't supposed to be fixes.
Yeah, that's right. So they'll offer some third-party cases as well. Now, they did come out with some statistics during this press conference that everyone was waiting for, and they kind of beat around the bush and saying that other smartphones also have the problem, BlackBerries and Androids. They showed us some videos saying, hey, look, the bars go down. But some people go, hey, my BlackBerry never drops a call. So, that's how it goes. But Steve Jobs did admit we're not perfect, and I thought that was new.
That's new for Apple. There was the iMac.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Apple is in damage control mode, but Verizon confirms that they're sold out of the Droid. Although it's a nice problem to have, Verizon did promise that the Droid X would have no supply problems.
Yeah, and again, this is something hard to predict. It's hard to know how many phones you're really going to need, but right now, any new online orders for the Droid are set to start shipping on July 23rd.
Yeah, July 23rd if you order now, hopefully still.
And this is the second big sellout of Droid.
Yeah.
They also had a big sellout with the Droid Incredible.
That's right. Now I did see a little bit of chatter on some of the boards saying that, hey, you know what, I think this Droid X sellout is actually just made for the press, that there's still plenty of Droid X's out there. But far from me to say. All I know is people seem to like the Droid X.
Especially when the new ship date's only a few days away.
Yeah.
So the folks at non-profit browser maker Mozilla have Firefox Home ready to go and in the Apple App Store. This app isn't a browser, but rather a way to sync your history, passwords, and bookmarks to your iPhone to use on whatever browser you're using.
Yeah, that's right. So, this doesn't require, plug it in and sync with iTunes.
It's all cloud.
It's all cloud-based, so you make a
stuff.
change on the second most popular browser in the world, and if you use that, you're good to go. Your history, your passwords, bookmarks, everything will be synced between one and the other. Now, this isn't a browser, like we said, so you're not going to open up in Firefox for the iPhone.
Right.
It'll still open up in Safari, but it'll allow you to do some other things like email links and things like that.
Yeah.
So, and it's a secure sync.
It's a secure sync. If you're using IE and you're not using Mozilla, well, then you still got to do it through iTunes.
In some other iPhone-related news, the press conference gave us a few more tidbits from Steve. First, the white iPhone is supposed to ship in limited quantities around mid-July. Also, a software fix for a proximity sensor problem is also in the works.
Yeah, and this was a big deal. I mean, the iPhone, so as you all know, the buttons on the iPhone are all the screen, right? So the problem was you'd be on the phone, and the thing was so sensitive, you'd hit mute, or you'd hit hang up, or you'd hit something with your face. I haven't had that problem, but I have noticed, when you go to type, I can almost not touch the screen sometimes, and it'll type the letters I want. Now, granted, I've got the plastic shield on here. That's helped a little. But that's supposed to be the big fix in iPhone 4.1.
That's right.
And 4.0.1 is out and really just changes the way the bars look.
Yeah, and on July 30th as well, the iPhone launches in 17 more countries, so that's 17 more countries that need a bumper case.
That's right.
Now, that's the Mini Mobile news. Stay right there for the Mini Mobile Business Focus. The Mini Mobile Show is a paid affiliate of FTD.com.
That's right. Everyone needs a nice birthday gift idea or a sweet flower or gift basket you can send somebody. And if you use our code, MINISHOW at FTD.com, you can get 20% off fresh flower arrangements or anything else that you might want to brighten someone's day. So check them out, FTD.com. So it's Monday, and that means it's time to put the focus on business. And this Monday, we're going to take a look at how you can use your iPhone to be more productive if you're a small business owner.
That's right. When you have a small business, you tend to do it all yourself. We're kind of familiar with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here's some apps to help you out.
Yeah, so go ahead.
Yeah, okay. So when you need constant access to specific documents, and who doesn't, it's a good idea to use cloud storage. Box.net, being one of those providers, offers an iPhone app that'll give you 10 gigs of storage for about $15 a month.
Yeah, and this allows you to set up folders and throw your files up there, and it's all in the cloud, so it's all back and forth with the cloud, and you can even share that data with other people on
Yeah, it's
iPhone.
called shared spaces, and so it allows you to collaborate with other people, and then changes right there on your phone.
That's right. Don't have to sync it to your computer. Just instant. And what about those files? Well, opening standard business files like Word and Excel files requires something to do that with, right? This app, Documents to Go, is going to help you do that. So
yeah, Documents to Go has been around a long time. I mean, I had it before on my Windows mobile phone, 6.0,
Wow.
and it will transfer files via Wi-Fi connection, view and edit Microsoft Word and edit files on your phone, as well as it allows you to view PowerPoint and PDF files. Now, the editing you can do with Excel files is basic.
it's going to be limited,
Yeah, you're not going to be able to do a lot of like style sheets or anything like that.
Right.
But you know, quick edits are going to be totally doable.
Yeah, get a keyboard.
Yeah, and how much is this one?
This one's coming in at $9.99 for an iPhone app, so, you know, not horrible.
Not horrible. And if you need to handle transactions on the go, there are credit card apps available for your phone from several different merchants. Address verification service and card security code authorizations for security are common. Some of them do email receipts, QuickBook integration, and transaction histories, and transmissions encrypted over the internet. So pretty good.
Everything's pretty secure. This is a lot cheaper. By the way, these apps range anywhere from $29 to $59. And these are a lot cheaper than, say, use an actual mobile terminal or having to haul your laptop around with you.
Yeah, that's right.
So check those out when you get a chance. BI is one of those things that gives you wonderful insight into your business that can be very, very valuable. So Roamby is a new app that's there to connect Salesforce.com, Excel, or Google Spreadsheets and help you provide some really good visualization of your data.
Now this is really handy for on-the-go analysis. You can do some smart decision-making, look at your information from different viewpoints, and even do some impromptu presentations with that data.
Yeah, and now we're ratcheting it up a bit. This one's going to cost you $99 per year to get into this one.
Subscription-based.
Another neat little application that you can use.
Yeah. Now, time tracking, something that's done via laptop usually, but if you work or paper, But if you work by the job or you're out there on the go, the iPhone app can bring ease to the process. Get Paid is one of many apps that do time tracking. This one gives you 3 different ways to enter your time, punch in, punch out, like the stopwatch method. You can enter start and end time, or enter elapsed time.
Just enter in the time.
Yeah, 2.4
hours.
Yeah.
And this is really great because if you're out on the road and you're working with multiple customers or doing multiple jobs, you can track the time you spent for each one of them very simply. Just reach down and say, I'm punching in for a customer XYZ. It tracks the time. When you're done, you punch out. And you get back and you can generate spreadsheets and invoices and export to CSV to import to whatever time tracking system you need.
Right.
Great little application. $2.99. This one's a steal. I want to use it just to see how much time I spend in drive-thrus. That, like at the bank.
Yeah, I was at Wendy's. Okay, when you travel, expense tracking, always a pain after your trip. I always have a problem with that because you got 5 days of receipts on you, right?
Yeah, right.
So why don't you go ahead and just do it as you go? So you can use Expense Tracker.
Is this one?
Expense Tracker. To categorize your stuff, transportation, food, lodging, etc. You can even connect expenses to photos and expense in whatever currency you're using if you're traveling overseas, and download the daily exchange rates.
Yeah, so that's great if you're in Canada and you spent Canadian money. You can punch it in. You don't have to figure it out later. You don't have to deal with receipts when you get back.
It's almost like real money.
It's almost, it is. That's mean, but I like it.
Okay, well, that's it. The Business Focus. Thanks for joining us again on the Mini Mobile Show.
And don't forget to check out today's sponsor, FTD.com. Use our code MINISHOW at FTD.com and you can get 20% off your order. And check us out at theminimobileshow.mevio.com.
Yeah, also on YouTube, you can find us there. And on Twitter at Mini Mobile Show.
All right, well, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right, see ya.